session we do on plugins or something. Okay, so that's our templates. And let's go to our installed JREs. This guy down here. When you're running programs in Eclipse, it uses this JRE by default, and it gets this by taking a look at what's set up as Java Home. If you don't have a Java Home set up, it actually will look in your Windows registry if you're running on Windows to find out the last version of Java that you installed. Sometimes this is going to come up as a JRE instead of a JDK. If it says JRE up there, you really want to change it, because what's going to happen is it won't give you the source code for any of the Java classes. So if you go and take a look at the string class or the list class or anything like that, you're not going to see source. You're just going to see the decompiled code, which is not very pretty. Instead, what you want to do is go to hit Add, pick Standard VM, locate the home for it. It says JRE home, but you can specify JDK. And so I will go down to Program Files. In this case, I have a 32-bit Java installed. It's a 64-bit machine I'm running, but I like to run 32-bit Java. And underneath here, I'll pick JDK. I might as well throw 1.5 in here as well. And he pulls in all this stuff. Depending on what you're doing, if you're working with something that needs to use JavaDoc, for example, maybe you're writing a doclet, you might want to add in an external jar for the tools file, or the tools jar. So if I go into here and I have Java, JDK, that, lib, tools jar, this guy gives me all the definitions I need for JavaDoc, for writing a doclet. You don't need to use that very often, but you'd need it for JavaDoc. You'd also need it if you're writing any annotation processors.